Hello, YouTubers! It's me, Captain Spider, and I'm here with another little review of TV show and movie thingy. Tonight's review is brought to you by the CW. They're not sponsoring us, so don't think that. Um, Next episode is about Arrow. Those of you who don't know what Arrow is, go watch it. Go watch the first three seasons, the first two seasons, and then the half of the third season, and then come back to this video. No, I'm just kidding. You can watch. Anyway, one of the coolest things that I loved about this episode was it kind of it brought in one of the coolest and most badass DC characters, the Rahs Al Ghul. The only problem I had with Rahs Al Ghul was the fact that it was not Liam Neeson. I love Liam Neeson in Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises for his one little cameo thingy mababber. I personally thought it was badass and it was just really good. Now, anyway, as far as the episode goes, it was extremely good. I personally thought it was a very good episode. Like I said, I have not watched the first two seasons. I am only like in a couple episodes in on the first season. I'm at that episode right after where Diggle finds an episode after where Diggle finds out about uh, Felicity. That was her name. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember before. I've been trying to record this a couple times, and YouTube didn't want to work, so I'm using Debut. So anyway, I'm in that episode where Diggle, but it's not important where I am. It's important about what's important. It's the mid-season finale, and it was just incredible. The League of Shadows was brought in. You see more of the past China thing where Oliver was in China. Apparently, that's just weird to me. I don't understand why they did that. One of the good things about this episode too was it kind of ties together a few questions that fans have been asking, like who killed Black Canary. Whatever happened to Sarah? Whatever. No, actually, Black Canary was Sarah. What am I saying? uh, you meet Laurel's mother. She comes back. If she was actually in any of the episodes, I don't know personally. Like I said, I'm only on season 1. Anyway, I'm gonna move into spoiler territory now because I'm already about 2 minutes in. I'm about 3 minutes in almost, so I haven't told you guys about the episode. Those of you who want to skip the spoilers, look for this when I go like this and later in the video. Just skip ahead to that. Anyway, basically, this episode I'm gonna recap this episode quickly. This episode basically just starts with Oliver climbing the mountain. I missed about the first 2 minutes, but I can piece together everything. Oliver climbing the mountain to his battle with Ra's al Ghul, because throughout the episode you see they're trying to figure out who killed Black Canary. Apparently, the DNA showed that Oliver killed Black Canary, which he didn't. His sister had actually done the crime. She had been under the influence of a drug that made her more susceptible to suggestion. Thea was the killer of Black Canary. So if you want to hate anybody for killing, if you want to find somebody to take that rage on for Black Canary dying, take it out on Thea, because she's the one that did it. And her biological father was the one that gave her the drug. And he was going to show it to Ra's al Ghul. And he basically blackmailed Oliver Queen into basically saying, if you don't take the blame, I'm going to show it to Ra's al Ghul, they're going to go kill Thea. And he's like, oh, I can't let that happen. So it kind of cuts back and forth with the China, with the past kind of that's displaying right before the battle, but basically the present time is when he's actually climbing out, and you see that in little bits and pieces of clips. And towards the end of it, and of course I said it before, Laurel's mother does come back, and she finds out about Sarah's death, which is a sad thing. But anyway, something else that does happen as well. You see Felicity, the man that she had kissed in the previous episode. I don't know what episode, because like I said, the only episodes I've seen for third season, Flash and Arrow crossover, and this one. But anyway, someone who she had kissed, the person who bought Queens Consolidated, is the one she kind of kissed, and now he's trying to be with her now. He kind of gave this story about how his wife died right in front of him because she was murdered by somebody, and he couldn't do anything. He had his leg broken, and he couldn't do anything, which kind of got the feels going. And then he shows Felicity the design of Adam, which is a robot suit that he wants to try to use to clean up Starling City, which is a noble crime, but you already have Green Arrow on it. For Christ's sake, Oliver's got this shit. My mask is... Anyway, then after that, then right before Oliver dies, he tells her two things. That because he's not a killer anymore. He's not really a killer guy anymore, which kind of sucks, because I liked Oliver as a killer. I kind of liked him as that kind of like... Freaking Diggle. Turn him into a softie. Damn you, Diggle. No, Diggle's chill. Diggle's chill. I like Diggle. He's cool. He's cool. Cool cat. I don't know what this is. It's Friday. Anyway, what happens then, though, he says that he doesn't know if he's a killer anymore, and he also says that he loves Felicity, which kind of throws a curveball, because that guy who bought Queen's Consolidated is like, oh, I want to be with you. But then Oliver pulls that, oh, I love you, baby. I'm gonna put a baby in you. Let's do this. No, he didn't say that, but he said, oh, I love you, Felicity. Then they get to the end of the episode. He gets to the top of the mountain. Rahs Al Gual and him duel. Before Rahs Al Gual is starting to kick his ass a little bit, Oliver has two swords. And Rahs Al Gual, he's all badass. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take your swords when you're done using them. Fights him a little bit, fights him a little bit, fights him a little bit. He takes one of those swords. He's just like, screw you, Oliver. And then after that, he goes and he actually gets an upper hand on Rahs Al Gual for quite a little bit. And then Rahs Al Gual finally goes, stabs him straight in the torso, Bushido style. And then after that, you see all the flashbacks of when from first season, which I recognized. I was like, okay, I know that. You see the part about his dad when he's imagining him in the cave. You see when he first finally sees his mother after getting back from the island. You see Thea and him embracing after the island. You see all this stuff. You see the first time I would say Oliver and Felicity kissed. Like I said, a little behind stuff, but anyway, you see that. And then Rahs Al Gual pushes him off the mountain. And then then that's it. And basically after that, in the promo for January 20th, again, the same time as The Flash, you see the mountain. You see the sword, the lone sword, and it cuts then to the next scene. And you're just chilling there, and all of a sudden you see a body come, and he says, Oliver Queen is dead. So you can imagine what the Wild did to him. Now, let's bring back our non-spoiler fans. Oh, welcome back to the Arrow review. You missed all the spoilers. Nah, okay, but it doesn't matter. Just go watch it, and trust me, it's worthwhile, and I would really suggest watching it. Anyway, after all of this happens, though, I am really excited to catch up on the Arrow, and I'm really excited also again for the Flash, because those come out on the same week, and I'm like, I mean, actually, I'm sorry, I had said the 20th to the people who were watching. The 21st is the day that the Arrow returns to the CW, because Tuesday's Flash, Wednesday's Arrow, Thursday's another show. I don't know what show it is, but I only watch those two shows on the CW. I don't watch Gotham. Oh, I thought my computer died on me. I was gonna say, oh no, I charged the battery. No. Anyway, after all of this though, I can honestly say I'm really excited. Again, the one problem I did have was bringing Rahs Al Gual, just a random actor. I don't personally know who the hell that was. I was like, where's Liam Neeson? But anyway, personally though, Arrow is a good show. I would suggest go watching it. You can watch it on demand. You can watch season 3 on demand for if you have a Verizon, Optimum. I don't know if there's anything for Fios. I don't have Fios. I have Optimum, but but go check it out. It's probably on the internet somewhere too. You can probably find it there, or if you go on Hulu, probably they have it there. Most likely, because there's a lot of good stuff on Hulu. Go check them out too. Thank you guys so much for watching my review of the Arrow. And I'm going to say right now, for those of you who are wondering, my favorite is The Flash. Arrow, I haven't really watched the season, and as far as I knew, this season was just about, oh, Oliver kissed this girl, Oliver kissed this girl, Oliver kissed Felicity, Oliver kissed this girl. If I'm wrong, please leave a comment below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment what movie or TV show you want me to review next. I will probably be also doing American Horror Story. And when that stops, and when the mid-season finale for that comes out, I will be doing that one as well because I've watched every episode of that, and I'm really pumped. I was gonna do episode by episode, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna do the mid-season finales. I'm gonna just do the finales, the season finales, or even the series finales, or even the movies itself. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time on another movie TV time review. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!